Hi guys, my name's Alex and today I'm in Stoke at Victoria Hall where I'm going to be going around the bodybuilding event Gas Mark 10 Classic, so let's get straight into it. Hi, so I'm joined by
Agatha from the cookie dealer.
the cookie dealer. So what is it you're doing here today then?
We are selling the best cookies in UK that you can buy.
Okay, anything like special about these? Is it related to bodybuilding or anything like that?
Yes, so today especially we've got pistachio Battenberg, especially for Gas Mark 10 Classic show. And obviously all competitors get one for free, which is amazing. I mean, I would be competing today just to get a cookie.
So, do you reckon I can get one for free?
Potentially if you get on stage.
Get on stage? Well, you know, I've got that physique for it, obviously. Yeah, tan me up, yeah. Is there anything like any green, like obviously like with bodybuilding they have like a lot of protein in that stuff. Is there anything like any protein in these sort of cookies today?
They're just delicious cookies for indulgence, so yeah, no protein yet.
Is there anything you're looking forward to today's event?
Just to really socialise, meet people and, you know, sell cookies as well.
Hi, so I'm joined by
Alice.
Yeah. And what is it you're doing here today then?
I am one of Bikini Mama's sponsored athletes, so I'm here with some of her bikinis which are here to buy today. So anybody who wants to come along to the stand, have a look. All of the bikinis are for sale today, can be purchased today and taken away. You can try them all on as well. So yeah, Bikini Mama is judging the competition as well and offering a prize to the overall winner.
I want to know, who's Bikini Mama?
Bikini Mama is Kat. She is the woman behind the bikinis.
Wow. So, say if I wanted to be one of Bikini Mama's bikini babes, which one of these do you reckon I would suit?
What's your favourite colour?
Oh, yeah. Thinking now. It's a lot. Are you going to pick some out for me?
What do you reckon?
I don't know, what do you think? Do you reckon they suit? No. Cameraman says no. I don't know, I like the red one. The red one's calling my name.
Should we give it a go?
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Saying?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Like it, sold, first customer?
Signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. So what else are you looking forward to the event then?
Today? I mean, I'm going to be out here, but I do have a couple of friends competing as well today, so I'm right behind them, and I'm hopefully going to be able to sneak off and see what's going on stage as well.
So are you into bodybuilding yourself as well?
Yes, so I compete in bikini. So at the moment, still in off season. But yeah, next stage presents to be confirmed.
What's your favourite sort of like muscle to do in the gym then?
Well, I'm an upper type of girl. However, this off season has all been glutes and hamstrings. So legs 4 times a week for me.
Oh, that sounds like hell for me.
Yeah.
Absolute nightmare.
It's not been nice.
Yeah. So obviously, if you're a female in bodybuilding, what do you recommend to like women who want to like start doing bodybuilding themselves? Have you got any like recommendations for them?
You really need to think about the time that it takes and the commitment that it takes. It does take up a lot of your life. And yeah, so I think you really do need to be sure that it's something that you want to do. Even in off season, you still need to be committed to the cause basically. And then obviously when prep comes along, you've then got to think about how you're going to manage your personal life as well as get everything done for prep to come in on those dates and those goals that you've got set.
Fair enough, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem at all.
Cheers. So I'm joined by
Wade.
And Wade, tell me a bit about your stall today. What is it you're promoting?
So I own a company called Donuts. So we're a donut company based in the Midlands. So we've got 6 shops, 7 sites, and yeah, we do events and stuff like that. And we've sponsored the category, so we've come down and thought we'd try and sling some donuts out and sell some donuts as well.
Obviously, since it's a bodybuilding event, is there anything like bodybuilding themed in them? Is like protein in like the in the recipe by any chance?
No.
Are they cheat meals?
Yeah, the cheat meals, like we put like, I love bodybuilding, you know, my coaches over there and stuff like that, like we're all about balance, you know. I'm not expecting you to go and eat fucking 10 of them and stuff like that. It's all about just, have one. Do you know what I mean? So.
Funny thing you say about bodybuilding, because like with like some of the research I've done in bodybuilding, like a lot of them have really poor diets. Like rich peony, that sort of thing. Like they have really high calorie meals, but it's all like junk food. What would you recommend to people doing bodybuilding or wanting to start bodybuilding with like to do with like the diet and stuff?
Get a coach. Get a coach. Every single person in here is competing, and probably people who aren't competing is all about a coach. Just get someone to tell you what to eat, when to eat it, and stuff like that. When you get to the size of someone like Rich Piana, 350 pound, you can't consume that amount of calories through rice and potatoes, so you have to eat shit like this.
Speaking of Rich Piana, he's very open about steroids. So again, like with people wanting to come into the industry doing like into bodybuilding and wanting to do steroids, would you recommend it or would you consider not?
Well, I think it's down to personal preference really at the end of the day. I think people boast about going out at the weekend and shoving shit up the nose, but the minute you start talking about taking something to make yourself better, that people have a bad thing to say about it. So, I mean, everyone just do their own thing. If you want to do it, you want to do it. And if you don't, you don't. That's it.
What's your favourite exercise in the gym?
Prime seated row. Yeah, I've got my coach on that. Blast him on that.
Yeah, fair enough. What's your recommendation for putting weight on? Obviously, I could be a bit bigger. I'm a bit lean at the minute, muscular, but like, what would you recommend people skinny like me wanting to put more weight on?
Again, get a coach and just, eat more calorie dense foods and stuff like that, Yeah, come see us, we'll sort you out. We'll get you a couple of pound on, you know what I mean?
There you go. Thank you, Wade.
Appreciate that.
Nice one. Cheers. See you later. I'm joined here by
Alex Shepley.
What, sorry?
Alex Shepley.
I'm Alex as well.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
The AA strikes again. So yeah, just explain what your stall is here today, mate.
Well, this isn't my store. This is Riz and Dee's store. I'm a sponsored athlete by him. But we've got salt shakers. We've got a whole defence range for people who are on cycle. We've got pump products, focus products. This is the new one. This is the new one that just came out yesterday. This is tank mode, so it's a bit of a combination of like pump and focus together. The thing with this is it's different to a lot of other supplement brands because these are actually unflavoured so that we can maximise the formula that's in each pot. So if you compare the stack in this to another one, you'll see that this one's a lot more stacked. But what we've done to combine the flavour is we've got these electrolytes that you just add to it. So you can have basically any flavour that you want.
And how would you, obviously, with supplements, like I'm not sure if you're familiar with Liver King.
Yeah.
Obviously, he promoted his to be like this healthy like supplement, but in reality, he lied a lot, and a lot of the stuff in the product was like really bad. So, what are like the ethics when promoting like the ingredients within your supplements?
This is made by bodybuilders for bodybuilders. We're not trying to fake anything, fluff anything up. It's just straight to the point, no bullshit.
As a bodybuilder yourself, what would you recommend to people, starting the gym or starting bodybuilding themselves for the first time? What tips would you recommend giving them?
Maximise your natural potential first. Don't turn straight to PEDs. Look after your health. Educate yourself on nutrition, training, biomechanics, and just find the fun in it. Yeah, don't feel like you have to compete. Like you can just be a bodybuilder and train. Because a lot of people are like, oh, I want to compete, but realistically, like they haven't spent any time bodybuilding yet. Do you know what I mean? So like, just enjoy training, enjoy the eating, enjoy all that stuff first before trying to jump into the spotlight. But I feel like the industry now is a lot better than what it was. Like bodybuilding is becoming more popular, fitness in itself is becoming more popular. So I feel like people are heading towards the right path of doing things more safely. People are getting the blood work done more regularly. Like that is moving in the right direction in my opinion.
Now to finally wrap it up, do you have like a favourite physique of all time?
Of all time, it's got to be Chris Bumstead, hasn't it? Like if you could walk around looking like anyone, it'd be Chris. But again, like I said, I do love Keanu's as well. Fair
enough, mate. I think I've got a favourite physique of all time, probably Robert De Niro, either in Raging Bull or Cape Fear. Like, I think naturally, I think that's the best I can probably do. Yeah, but I'm quite a skinny guy anyway. But but yeah, nice one, mate.
Nice to
appreciate it. Yeah. Buy the products, yeah. So I'm here joined by
Tom from RP Peptides.
Yeah, so just explain what your stall is and your business.
Yeah. So we are here representing probably the standard in peptide science and research-backed supplementation. So anything that people are looking for regards research-based supplements, healing, recovery, longevity, performance, fat loss, muscle building. Peptides is something which has come in to the forefront of people's attention now as more and more research is done, but they have been around for a long time, and we've been in the industry for a very, very long time. So we know a lot about what we're doing. We're a trusted brand. We've got incredible customer service. Our posting times are very, very quick.
Yeah, so from your professional opinion then, would you recommend like professional bodybuilders to take these supplements then?
I can't recommend anything.
It's a no comment.
Yes.
It's a no comment, but yeah. Yeah, cool. Do you want to explain like to people that don't fully know what a peptide is then? Like a peptide for dummies?
So a peptide is quite literally, it's just a long string of amino acids. So it's literally essentially proteins. But obviously they're isolated and they're very, very specific for the purpose that you potentially want to use it for.
Okay. So say if I wanted to, well, I'm asking my own questions there. So say if you wanted to put weight on, would you recommend a certain peptide, or is that a different field in total?
Putting on weight can be many things. A lot of it's to do with the nutritional input that you have. So I'd look at you as an individual and think, okay, how can we best increase the amount of food that you eat? And there will be peptides which increase appetite, but it may just be a digestive issue as well. So it's a lot to do with the individual, and I think that's where like the forum and the WhatsApp group chat come in, because it's not just about, okay, I want to sell you this.
Yeah.
It's actually about, okay, taking in an individual, understanding the circumstances, diagnosing what potentially could help that person as an individual, and then helping them that way. So it's more about building a community of people and then building on the education from that.
All right, to wrap up then, do you have a favourite bodybuilder of all time?
Tom Hemming. No, Dorian Yates.
Tom Hemming, Dorian Yates. Do you have a favourite exercise in the gym?
Squats, but I've busted my leg, so I can't do squats at the moment, which makes me very sad.
Do you reckon I can do more heavier lifts squats than you?
At the moment, I'd imagine you probably can.
I've not done squats in a while, so yeah. I can squat my body weight, which isn't a lot, but that's been a while. Favourite physique of all time?
Probably Phil Heath.
I've said it before, I think my favourite physique of all time is probably Robert De Niro in like Raging Bull, or like Cape Fear. You know, he's huge in that. But yeah, nice one, mate. Right, so I'm joined by
Rich.
And just explain what your panel is today, mate.
So we do blood testing for performance, health, allergies, hormones, anything you can think of really. I would say a vast majority of our customers are athletes, bodybuilders, strongmen, that kind of clientele.
So how important would you say getting your bloods tested is?
Very important, because you can feel well but not be well inside. Likewise, you can always optimise something.
What are like some of like the benefits, but also just like the benefits of like getting your bloods tested? Like what sort of things can you like find, like health wise?
Yeah, so there's a lot of key things, simple things really, where you could be low on vitamin D and not be aware of it. You might feel tired all the time, and you're guessing what it might be. The blood test tells you the answers. It's in black and white.
I know with like other blood tests, like to do with like VADA and stuff, they can tell if you're like on like supplements and stuff. Can your sort of blood test do that as well?
It will tell you your actual levels, whether your supplements are working. We have a lot of people coming to us, for example, taking vitamin D, saying they feel tired, something's not quite right. It can't be vitamin D because I take vitamin D, and they're low on vitamin D because their supplements aren't working.
What's your favourite bodybuilder of all time?
You're expecting Arnie, aren't you?
No.
One of them, but I would say Sean Ray's up there for me. Yeah.
What's your favourite exercise to do in the gym?
I would say love and hate, leg press.
What's your favourite physique of all time?
I think Francois Benefato. He was more of a classic look back in the day. A bit smaller but more shaped and defined.
All right. Oh, what would mine be? I've been saying it all day now. Robert De Niro in Raging Bull or Cape Fear, but I will spice it up. I really like Harvey Keitel's physique. You know, the actor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, I just like it. But yeah, nice one, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, take care. Right, so I'm joined by
Gavin. Wale.
Yeah, just explain what your panel is today then.
So this is Reject Weakness. This is a Scottish clothing brand, gym wear. Best pump covers in the game.
Yeah, so we're just down, obviously sponsoring the show, showing face, networking a bit, getting the brand out there.
Fair enough. So, what would you recommend to like up and coming like young bodybuilders, like what they want to start up doing?
I don't know if I'm the best guy to ask. I mean, but just do it for the love of it. Don't do it to get on stage. Do it because you enjoy it. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, just do you, man. Just do whatever you want. Do trend.
Trem, yeah. Well, speaking of Trem, what's like your go-to supplements?
Go-to supplements, a good whey protein powder. Mate,
You don't know?
Yeah.
What about you, mate?
Yeah, solid whey protein, creatine. We're actually just talking about Rise and Shine from Pit Stop in Glasgow. That's the goat of supplements.
Little name drop there from Glasgow. Is that where he's from Glasgow?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my mum, I'm half Scottish, so like my mum, and like they're from like Coatbridge, so you know.
Oh, lucky,
Yeah.
lucky man.
Yeah. It's all right, Coatbridge. I think it gets a bad rep. It's better than Salford where I'm from, so you know. All right, to wrap up, what's your favourite exercise to do in the gym?
Favorite exercise to do in the gym? Probably single arm cable lat pull down. Optimal.
Bent over barbell rows, because not optimal.
Anything bent over, I'm doing it.
What's your favourite physique of all time?
Oh, favourite physique? It's probably goes under the radar a lot. Lyle Walker.
Yeah, fair enough, mate.
You stole my answer. I was going to say Gavin. Nah, I'll be the real answers guy for this. It's got to be Chris Bumstead, man. I think the classic Olympia statue should just be C-Bum. That should
Fair
be
enough.
trophy.
Fair enough. Right, I've got to think of one.
What's your favourite physique?
Me, mate.
Your physique?
No.
You don't see it?
This is the peak of male performance.
Yeah. Go on then. Yeah.
There's a competition going on. I don't want to steal any of the prizes before anyone wins them. Do you know what I mean?
Fair enough. My favourite physique, I don't know. I like Shawn Michaels' physique, you know, from WWE. Yeah. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'd love to meet you too. So I'm joined here by
Andy from Strength Asylum.
So just explain why you're here today then, mate.
Just to support the guys. They seem like they're doing the right thing. Want to bring back a bit of old school bodybuilding how shows used to be. Completely independent show, the first time around for them, so we thought we'd just give them a bit of support and sponsor the show. So we're the main show sponsor today. You'll see the banner on stage, and we've also got a stand selling some of our products.
What are your products like? What stuff are you selling?
A few drinks and bars and things like that, and then a bit of the clothing range. So we've got some of the lifting accessories that we do. You can also get the lifting accessories online.
Who's your favourite bodybuilder of all time?
Oh yeah, it's got to be Ronnie Coleman, hasn't it? So yeah, he's the man. Yeah, we've had Ronnie pay a visit to the gym. He came a few months ago, and he doesn't let down. He doesn't disappoint at all. But yeah, he's the greatest of all time. That's it.
Yeah, I saw him like leg press. Was it at over 400 kg? It was something. It was insane.
No, he's proper hardcore trainer as well. So yeah.
What's your favourite exercise in the gym?
Squats. Yeah. Grew up following Tom Platt, so squats were always my favourite exercise. Not trained for a few years now, but back in the day when I was a bit younger, squats were my favourite exercise.
Okay. What's your favourite physique of all time?
Personally, I like the classic shape. I was more of a classic shape when I was training. I was never going to be a mass monster. Guys like Sean Ray, Lee Labrada, people like that back in the day, they're more the classic physiques.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know for me. Now hear me out. I like Patrick Swayze in Dirty Dancing. I think he's got a good physique.
No, not kind of physique I'm interested in, mate. No.
I think.
Good at dancing, good at moving. But
Yeah, I think I'm basing it more on like what I could achieve. I don't think I could achieve like Ronnie Coleman level, but I also like Carl Weathers in Predator. Like that scene where like when they're pulling down the tree and he's absolutely hench. You know what I mean?
I was just more bodybuilding, just the bigger guys. Yeah.
All right, nice one, mate. Appreciate it.
Yeah. You too.
So I'm here with
Rose.
Rose, and Rose, what is it you're doing here today then?
Junior bikini.
What does that mean to you?
A nice balance and proportion for me. It fits my physique quite well, so I've just gone based of what I'd fit, really.
And how hard have you trained to get your physique?
Hard. I mean, I've had some hiccups in the way between shows. I've had quite bad rebounds, but just means you've got to train harder. I lost 2 kilos in between one show, so that was a lot of cardio and not a lot of food.
Doesn't sound like a fun time. Sounds like a lot of weight cutting to me.
Yeah, it is, but I think more than anything it's more a mental game with yourself.
How hard a week do you train?
Hard every day. Yeah, unless coach says otherwise, then I'll take it easy, but I still can't take a rest from it.
How are you feeling today then? Do you think are you feeling confident or a bit nervous?
You're going to have a bit of nerves. You've got to have confidence in yourself. Like, I've prepped over like 25 weeks for this. Confident in the fact that I've done that, but you're obviously going to be nervous to do it.
Think you're going to win?
No. I always set the expectation of not.
Set the bar low, so you know. Yeah. No, fair enough. What's your favourite exercise to do?
Bicep curls. Or lateral raise.
I mean, like, look, you've probably got bigger arms than me, so yeah. And then until you can show it off. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, what would it mean to you if you win today?
I mean, it'd mean a lot. A trophy only means one thing. I mean, the biggest thing to achieve is the actual prep itself. Achieve the dieting, the cardio, the steps, alongside like a 9-to-5 job and working a lot. That's more of an achievement than just winning first to me. But yeah.
Yeah, what would you say to like any like up and coming female bodybuilders that want to get into it? What advice would you give them?
Stop comparing yourself. That's the biggest thing. Stop comparing yourself, and when you think you're going to stop, just carry on, try harder. Yeah.
Well, best of luck to you and thank you very much. Cheers. All right, so I'm joined by the victor, number 1, Ryan. How you doing, mate?
I'm buzzing, honestly. Can't believe it. Like, shocked.
What was it like hearing your name as like the winner?
Can't even describe it. I don't know. I was gassed. Like, obviously the other 2 lads were brilliant. Like, looking at them before, like, we knew it was going to be like a good battle between all 3 of us. Like, wouldn't believe it was the first time a line-up looking at us. So yeah, I don't know. It was anyone's game, I think. To be fair, any one of us could have took it.
Yeah, well, I know, like, before you went on, you're like good spirits. Like, it was like banter, you know what I mean? It weren't like sort of like competitive. It was just like
not at all. We was all complimenting each other. Like, obviously I've seen one of the lads before. He's only 18. Like, physique was unreal for 18. I don't know about the other lad, but even still, like, I feel like they both outmassed me. Like, looking at them both. So I just thought I've got to try and outpose them. Do you know what I mean? Play to your strengths.
What was it like during the build-up and preparation for today?
Like the 16 weeks. Like, it was. To be fair, it actually weren't that bad until like the last 2. Mentally, it was a bit harder. Obviously, peak week was a bit hard. Weren't as glamorous as what I thought it was going to be, but still got the job done at the end. Yeah.
Oh, good. So, what made you want to like get into bodybuilding then?
I don't know. I feel like the gym that I trained at was a pretty bodybuilding gym. I met my coach Kieran, but that was more like a lifestyle fat loss. I'd never really wanted to do it. I always felt like I was never big enough. And my mate over here, Jake, he competed last year, so I went to go and watch that. That was my first bodybuilding show. And after watching that, I just got the buzz from it then. And then I've always just said, well, I want to do it, but I'm never big enough. Kept on saying I'm never going to be big enough, so I just thought I've just got to jump into it. 16 week out. Picked this show, it was perfect. I'm glad I'm here now, I'm glad I did it.
Nice one, mate. Well done.
Nice one.
And here's to many more, you know what I mean?
Next one, classic short.
Exactly, mate. Nice one. Right, so I'm joined with
Sam.
So how are you feeling today then, mate?
Pretty excited, just itching to get on stage now, to be honest. Yeah.
What's the preparation like, you know, for this event?
So I did, my first time was only 4 weeks ago. So the last 4 weeks has been more just focusing on conditioning. So the diet has been a little bit aggressive, feeling the hunger a lot, but I've just been excited to get on stage and get here and get the tan on and just compete again, to be honest.
Do you have any like advice to give to like people starting out in bodybuilding? Like any like tips or anything?
Just don't worry about what other people think. Just worry about your own journey. Coming up to my first timers 4 weeks ago, I had loads of people telling me, oh, do this, do that, do this. But it's just, you know, listen to your coach, do what your coach says, put the work in, and everything will just fall into place. And just enjoy the process. it's such a memorable thing that, you know, you don't know when you're going to do it again, and it's just soak up every second of it, really. And like my initial thought were like quite intimidating, but honestly they're all just big teddy bears. They just want to help everybody out, and you just meet so many people that end up just becoming friends, and you like follow each other's journey. So yeah, it's just like the community behind bodybuilding it's amazing, to be honest. Yeah.
Good. Well, best of luck, mate.
Thank you.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Oh yes.
Alright, so I'm here with
Steve Johnson.
I'm here with Steve Johnson. What was your job here today then?
I was one of the judges today, very illustrious judging panel, so yeah, fantastic day.
So overall, how would you find like the bodybuilding from like the the beginner to the professional? How'd you find it?
Well, obviously it gets more advanced as you go along. You're seeing physiques change and figures change. But today has just been an awesome celebration of bodybuilding, to be honest with you. It's not just been a bodybuilding show, it's been a celebration. It's been great to be involved, it's been an honour to be involved. But and the standard's been fantastic, some of the lineups in double figures, which is rare that you see in bodybuilding nowadays, so I think they've really pulled it out of the bag.
Yeah. And what I'm really curious about is like, what do you, as the judge, look for in a bodybuilder? Like, what do you like?
Yeah,
what do you like
obviously,
think of?
First of all, we want to see a bodybuilder who's enjoying themselves on stage. Make it easy for the judges to look at you for a kick-off. If you smile is one of the biggest things that carries you along, but then it is down to the overall package. It's not just the most conditioned guy, it's not the biggest guy, it's not the most balanced, it's everything together. So it's no good going on stage and having the most freakiest legs out of everybody if the upper body doesn't match. So it's all got to be in symmetry and balance, and it's the person who brings the best overall package, meaning condition, size, shape, aesthetics. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for it doesn't exist, but we're looking for the perfect physique. So you're picking out flaws in people's physiques to change the placings. As I've been a competitor myself for many years, I know how important it is and how much these guys work put in to get up on stage. So it's my job to make sure that I pick the right person.
Do you have a favourite bodybuilder of all time?
I'm old school, me, so I'm going back to times like Leela Brad and Berry DeMay, and the sports have advanced so much from those days where it was all about aesthetics. Now the size game comes in. You can't just go on stage with the shape, you've got to have a lot of size with it as well, which is I'm pretty much old school, so it's the past bodybuilders
from the old country. Yeah.
So it's the classic physiques that I like seeing.
Oh, well. One thing I did notice today is like it's a very friendly environment. You know, everyone's like a friend. You know what I mean? It's not obviously it's competitive, but it's like it's more like a bit of banter as well. It's like a friendly game, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Well, you've got to understand that everybody's putting the same amount of work to be here. So whether they finish first or last, they've all put in the same work. So the fellow athlete respects them because they know they had to do the hard work to get up here in the first place. And that's it. Anybody who goes on stage, they get the respect of the audience straight away.
See, sometimes it took a while for you to like, pick a winner. Was there a lot of like arguments or like disagreements when like picking
There's
winner?
certainly different opinions, but not disagreements. It's different opinions of what you're looking for. So some people, when that balance, somebody's favoured towards the conditioning side and somebody's favoured towards the size side, it can, you know, we can have a difference of opinion across the judging panel. That's why we have so many judges. So yeah, all judge the class. The highest score from all of the judges gets knocked off, and the lowest score from all the judges gets knocked off. Just say, you know, there was somebody on the judging panel that were biased, they can't make any influence at all to the class. So yeah, I'm sure there were some very, very close decisions, and there was a couple of placings I had differently on my sheets, but overall I think we all were married together with the same results. There was not one bad result today.
Well, thank you, mate. Appreciate it.
you.
Nice
Yeah,
one.
no
Cheers.
problem. Take care.
You too,
Okay.
pal. Nice one. Okay, then. So I am joined by
Ryan Robinson,
aka Justin Bieber, Robert Taylor, IFBB Pro,
Pav, the bear. Andy, owner of Strength Asylum.
So how do you think the event went today?
I was just talking to Andy and said we all share one passion, that's bodybuilding. The feedback I've got from everybody today is that were brought back. Just the feedback of legends in the sport saying, you know, the passion, the enthusiasm, the energy, the guest posers, just everybody with a smile on the face. Everybody we spoke to today, the feedback we got were positive, and that's the main thing. Sometimes you need to forget about the financial and just say, if you want to do something great in life, you need to make an impact, and today I think impact's been made.
Well, I agree with that because when I've been in the back there, I've not heard one bad word. It's all been positive. I know there was a guy in there who was he hurt himself during rock climbing, and then that's how he got into bodybuilding, like through his recovery. And he was talking about all the people like help, you know, get him into it, you know, like were really supportive, like, you know, like just being like, you know, your mate, you know what I mean? And so yeah, I think that's just like generated throughout the whole event pretty much.
I think everybody who's bodybuilding, mate's got their own personal reasons, whether it's the physical or the mental or whatever. A lot of people, it's coping mechanism. I always say movement is medicine. That's what I've always said. So whatever you're going through in life, you know, like we've all got us different problems, but we all share one common goal, that's bodybuilding, and I think it helps people out more than you think.
Well, it makes people feel good as well, because I've seen some people on here, don't think I've ever seen a human that big before, you know what I mean? And just like, you know, the faces as well. I was talking to one of the judges, and like what they look for is like smiles, because like that's what they want, the passion, you know what I mean? Like, would you agree with that?
100%, mate. And I think if it's your first time coming to a bodybuilding show and you come to this Gasmart 10 Classic today, I want you to leave with the best experience. Now, when you're going through a bodybuilding journey, it ain't just your journey. Your family go through it, your friends go through it. It's an emotional roller coaster. If you go to a bodybuilding show and it's not put on right, you can think, what is that worth? Why is it being worth it? What is all sacrifice for? If you come here today and all your families enjoy it, your kids are smiling, you've all been made feel welcome, you leave with a smile on your face, the journey's worth it. That's what, in my opinion.
There we go. Any final thoughts for today then?
Yeah, we had a vision from the start, and I definitely think we've executed that. And it's people like Andy, our main official show sponsor, that has helped make this possible. So thank you very much, Andy.
Like, I've known Andy a long time. Andy had one of the first gyms in the UK. It's a legendary gym. You know, he's had some great strength there. I think I walked in Andy's place over 10 years ago. I've got a gym myself. And Andy come on board originally with the, when they did it here about 2017, 2018. And, you know, we had a chat and it was like, we want to make this the best possible show. You know, at the end of the day, if you mention Stoke-on-Trent, Strength Asylum is the gym. No, but it's like there's some great gyms in Strength in Stoke, but that is the gym. If you know bodybuilding, that is the place.
Here's to future events, you know what I mean?
Team on some shut now.
Yeah. Right, nice one. Cheers. But yeah, that was Gasmart 10 Classic. Overall, really enjoyed it. It was a very fun day. First time ever doing like interviews and like filming stuff like that. So I was a bit nervous at the start, but by the end of it, I got really into the flow, had a really good time. Everyone was very friendly and kind, you know, quite supportive about everyone, so that was quite nice. Big shout out to Ryan and Robert, aka the Barnsley Pitbull, who gave me the opportunity to come to the event, and especially Liam Clark from Infinite Visuals. He actually got me the opportunity to actually go to the event for the job. So yeah, I'm very happy with it. I really hope you enjoy it. I'm still getting used to talking to the camera like this, so we probably had about 5 different takes doing this, but you know, that's what you do. But yeah, please like, subscribe. I'll leave a link in the description to obviously my Instagram, everyone that helped out on the video, and also all the people who are part of the event, like the Barnsley Pitbull and Rob stuff. So yeah, stay tuned and take care, and yeah, goodbye.